What's going on, everyone? My name is Chris and I have an 04 to 08 Acura TL, and I'm going to show you how to fix this annoying alert today. Now, I'm not a mechanic, so if you're an actual mechanic watching this video to find flaws with what I've done, then go ahead and knock yourself out, because I don't really care. But I'm going to do the best I can to show you how to fix this and save yourself a couple bucks in the process. Alright, so to get down to the problem, first we have to remove a couple parts. Have to remove your engine cover, and you have to remove your fuse box. And to remove your fuse box, you will need a 10mm socket. You'll probably have to remove this piece of engine plastic also. Alright, while we're removing stuff, let's go ahead and disconnect the battery terminal from the positive end. Now, with all the plastics out of the way, you can see that this little guy right here, that is your Evap Purge solenoid, is the cause of your problems. Today we're going to replace that, and to do that we will have to remove this hose, and there is a hose on the bottom and 2 bolts holding in. You will have to remove this clamp right here. So I'm going to start by removing this clamp. Okay, once that clamp is removed, you can loosen this bolt right here with a 10mm, and there is a bolt underneath here. Just have to move your fuse box up a little bit with a small extension to get to it. Once your bolts are out, use your needle nose pliers to remove this hose from the top of your intake manifold. Alright, once this hose is removed from your intake manifold, you can remove the purge solenoid, and there will be another hose on the bottom of it that you have to remove before you can fully remove it from the car. Alright, so here is what the purge solenoid or purge valve, the Evap purge valve, looks like after it is removed from the car. Next, you will need to remove this hose and install it on your new one. Alright, so here is the new part. Now, to install it, we go in reverse order of what we just did. First step, installing the hose on the top. And it only goes one way, so it's hard to mess up. I don't know if you can see it, but the next step is to put that hose right there back on the bottom valve. After you got that hose back on, it is time to reinstall the bolts. Once you have the nuts and washers back on, go ahead and reconnect the hose to the top of the intake manifold and reconnect your clamps. Now that the clamps are back on, it is time to tighten up the nuts, and we can put the little connector back on, and after that we can reconnect our battery and see what we have. And don't forget to put the bolts back into your fuse box. Alright, then you can put your engine plastics back on and you are done. Alright, if you've done everything right, then you should no longer see the Titan fuel cap light on your dash. Now, I am due for an oil change, so my light is still on, the little indicator light right there. But I'll do that on a later day. I hope this helped you guys out, and thanks for watching.